So real quick, so real quick, the original plan was to just record these, split them up into 3 videos, and then upload them as that. But I decided to just stream them anyway, since it's a little easier to manage them that way, honestly.
That's fine.
So it may affect our internet connection a little bit, but we should have a slightly better performance-ish. Just taking a guess.
Hopefully.
Oh,
All right. So it's been a long time since we did chapter 1, and hopefully we can start being a bit more consistent.
oh yeah, I got uni starting. I believe I should have Fridays off. So,
Just Fridays.
yeah, Thursdays are a bit iffy. I'm working weekends. I might have the odd Saturday or Sunday off, and I've got lectures Monday through Thursday.
Okay. Fridays works. Honestly well for me.
Well, it depends on when he goes back, because I have the next 4... Oh no, apart from 1 week in October, I've got most Fridays working.
I can. I've already spoken to the manager about it. I'll have to check. So this week I don't have Friday off. Next week I'm not 100% sure, but the week after, guarantee
Okay,
Fridays.
Sorry, let me just double check. Right, so not this week, not next week. Oh, the week you're off on Friday, I've booked the holiday off for that week anyway, so...
Okay. So one last thing to bring up. YouTube has gotten rid of the music bots on Discord.
Oh yeah.
So
R.I.P. Groovy Bot. May he rest in peace.
Oh, R.I.P. Rhythm as well. They got Rhythm.
yeah.
They killed the whole family.
Now
Not just the men.
They killed him too.
some good news is that I don't think there's going to be any combat in this session. So I don't think that's actually going to matter as much.
You underestimate us.
I know.
You underestimate me getting us in trouble.
But so I'll just do is that if we end up in a fight, I'll just drop a YouTube link of the fight music I've got in mind in it, and you'll just have to play it manually. It's not great. I know that I could have Roll20 play the music, but I didn't get anything set up for that. I was focusing on almost everything else besides D&D.
Also, last time I had to use Roll20 music, the quality wasn't amazing. I don't know if they've improved it, but yeah.
Yeah. In addition, I did look up, and apparently there are other music bots on Discord. I believe there's one called Hydrobot, which apparently is really good, but I haven't tested it. I haven't downloaded it either.
You could also use Me6, and that works, but it's a bit buggy. Yeah.
Alright. Well, anyway. Is everyone ready to begin?
Yes.
Ever.
Yep.
Okay, so
yeah.
I'm just going to do a massive recap here since it's been a while. And we also did the Smuggler's Trade campaign, so we had even more time away. So, after obtaining a strange blue diamond in Lorsair Castle, Yon and Mars has agreed to take the heroes to Moradon, specifically the city of Everest. Upon arriving, they indulge in the many luxuries the biggest city in Moradon has to offer, especially so when Moradon is the only continent to not suffer under a Great Depression. However, during a party, Yon and Mars was killed by a member of Cosmos, the murderous cult of changelings. Thankfully, the heroes were able to apprehend the killer, but then he committed suicide. To accept being the city's newest mercenaries, they accepted a job where goblins have stolen some of Yon and Mars' blueprints and have fled to Castle Donver in the Tower of Dover. They successfully infiltrated the castle, defeated their leader, Jean-Pierre. They found the blueprints, but something else they weren't expecting. A diamond that looks exactly the same as the first, but a brown colour instead. Emperor Rofanel took the brown diamond from them upon their return to Everest, but sent the blueprints to Christoph Mammoth and Captain Mountainous.
He stole the diamond from us, not took.
What a dickhead. I don't like him still.
He literally walked up, pouted, and just said, "How dare you take that from me," even though he had absolutely no evidence it was his.
I'm gonna put my horns into his testicles.
May I finish?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
But soon, Rembrandt learns that his wife is in Bolrush, the jungle continent, and has chosen to leave the team to search for her and hopefully cure his amnesia. right now you're currently at the dock, seeing the airship with Rembrandt inside going off in the distance. You've said your goodbyes and wished him well. Rembrandt also returned the Javelin of Lightning to Karma. Mammoth was also kind enough to give Rembrandt plenty of gold and even pay for the airship ride for him to go. So right now, you're at the dock. It's only been a few hours since you arrived. The paperwork has been done for your new guild, and an old abandoned building in the business district has been selected for your new guild, and construction has already begun. And from a discussion we had, you decided on a tavern with free space to rent, and it's going to be named the Winged Owlbear. So,
Yep.
3 things that I want to bring up, and these are just reminders. Karma wanted to take their new baby winged owlbear to a local vet in the residential districts to have it examined. Caitlin wants to get a license so she can run a crematorium, and
Eventually.
and Bard wants to speak to a man named Professor Sid about some magic items that he spoke to Professor Mars about. As a reminder, it is Professor Sid with an S.
Yep, I've got that. I'd also like to speak to Professor Mammoth at some point, but that's not 100% important just yet.
Yeah, right now, he's returned to the industrial district, and it's not easy to get there without a permit.
How much would a permit cost?
You don't know just yet.
Okay, that's fine. It's been so long, I couldn't remember if you'd told us or not.
I should have probably have rewatched our series before we did this.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because I've forgotten a few things myself, honestly.
No worry.
So right now, you're at the dock. Mammoth's already returned to the industrial district. You 4 are on your own, and you've got the 3 tasks that I've set up for you. And just a heads up, it will take a few days for your new guilds to be built, so you'll still have to go back to the hotel for the time being.
That's fine.
Right. Okay.
So who's going first? Because I assume we'll probably end up splitting up.
Oh, without a doubt.
Wonderful.
Yes.
How about we roll a d20 to see who goes first, then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Highest goes first.
Sure.
Just normal. I got a 16.
Yeet.
Alright, so, you win.
Congratulations.
Alright, so I'm visiting Professor Sid first, visiting the crematorium. Hang on, what did I set up
Quite
again?
the crematorium.
What did I set up again? Oh, getting a license to run it. And and the vet, of course.
Okay.
Alright. So you head over, and you get some directions from some people, and I'm aware to go. And you find this, like, large university of sorts. There's several people, like, going in and out. And you've been told that this is where Professor Sid works.
Yeah. Fancy place.
Fancy.
Nice and fancy.
Ah.
Yeah. Steal something.
Please don't. I want
Oh,
something
dear.
there. Oh god, I'm not with anyone in this. It's just gonna be hilarious. It's all go wrong.
I'm gonna go head on in. Thievery in mind, but push right to the back. I've got other things that I want.
Alright. 1 second, let me just get the character sheet ready. This might take a minute. I forgot to load it up in advance. Because I was prepared.
For me, Tom.
I thought he was just thinking, but
Oh, he probably was thinking. It's just the way it cut out.
Wait, where is it? Wait, where the hell is it? Oh, here it is.
There it is.
Alright, I'm gonna just give it a minute.
Thomas, didn't you know?
Why am I thinking of the Gruffalo books now?
I don't know. Thomas, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still there. Sorry, I got it up. As you arrive, as you enter the building, you see a long hallway, like many doors, plenty of stairs, and it doesn't take long for you to like ask directions to where Professor Sid's office is, and you get led there. Like because you're not students and you're not mercenaries like just yet. There's a little bit of weariness, but they let you in anyway.
Yeah, well, I assume I'm going here on my own.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, are the others not coming in with you?
No, I've left them. Remember, I'm trying to keep this bit a secret, so I ran away from them.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I forgot you split the team.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, in that case, and I'm assuming this or this. Austral.
Austral, who do you want to go with? Do you want to go with Karma and the Owlbear or Caitlin?
Honestly, probably gonna go with Karma. So I can see something going horribly wrong with Karma and an owlbear on their own.
That's probably a good idea.
Hell yeah.
That makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
That guy.
All right. So, Bard, you make your way to you make your way to a door that says that says something in a language that you don't understand, but the room number is what the other students have described to be Professor Sid's room.
Okay, so it's not in Common, Draconic, Elvish, or Goblin then?
Nope.
Okay. I give it a knock.
Come in.
I enter.
All
And
right.
shut the door firmly behind me, making sure no one can hear.
All right. As you enter the room, like you see, you see like 12-foot bookshelves with like several a few ladders here and there. So many like weird-looking contraptions, weird-looking weapons as well. All of them like seem to be magical in nature. And there, you see an oldish-looking man. Unfortunately, I don't have any art of him yet because my screen protector for my tablet hasn't arrived.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. He's a mid to late 60s human. He's got like a sort of like sort of like wizard / artificial like attire to him, and the weird part about him is that he's got like a large white mustache, but on the tips of the two mustaches are balloons tied to a string on his mustache ends, lifting it up a bit. He looks a little eccentric.
A little.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah. He stands up and greets you. He's like, hello there. Can I help you?
Professor Sid, I presume.
Yes, that's right. I'm Professor Sid with an S.
Yes. Fair enough. Tell me, sir, are you a little eccentric?
A little? That's insulting. I'm very eccentric. I always do a lot of eccentric shit.
I knew that was coming.
Sorry about that.
This guy's already the best character.
I don't get the reference, but it is still funny.
It's from Hell of a Boss.
Which
didn't
which
even-
I remember now. Yes.
which Martin and Lewis has been pestering me to watch.
Yes, watch
I
it.
still need to watch it.
Watch it. The
Watch
latest
it.
episodes, it was amazing.
Alright,
It's
I'm
worth
gonna
watching
watch
at your own pace.
Yeah, honestly, I'll probably end up binging it
Binge it.
overnight once I finish Girlfriend, and Monogatari.
All right. Anyway,
Fucking weeb.
so continuing, let me split up. So I'm assuming that you're here for a reason.
Yes, I'm here for information on some very specific magical artifacts.
Well, I've got plenty. Well, I had plenty until those damn smugglers stole them. Yeah, been dealing with that, but it is what it is. So what kind of magical artifacts are you on about? Like, it doesn't really narrow it down.
Do you have a pen and paper? Just a quill and paper, since I'm pretty sure this is the date. I would rather write it down in case anybody is listening in.
Quite the suspicious one, aren't you?
I'm suspicious of everybody, including myself.
Oh, you too.
Yes.
That
Well, all
caught
right.
me off guard.
He goes to his desk, picks up a quill and parchment, and hands it to you.
Okay, I write down the items I am looking for and how to get them out of this country, if possible. If he possibly knows. I'll write that down and hand it back.
All right. He reads it, and he gives you a very shifty look. Oh, I'm getting a bit of echo again. Can you hear it?
No?
Yes. It's probably this house then.
All right.
Maybe.
It seems to have stopped now. Anyway. All right. Anyway, he gives you a surprisingly shifty look. Then he walks up to his desk. He places the parchment down, opens up his drawer. Is this what you're on about? And he pulls out a red dragon-looking mask.
I basically nearly shit myself at this site. Yes, very much so.
Yes, I've been studying the legend of Tiamat, and the legend regarding of the man clad in golden armor who destroyed Tiamat with the legendary Excalibur. So far, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I've been trying to locate these masks so I can see if it can help me uncover the truth.
Yes, but I kind of needed one, possibly two, to fix a problem my village has been having.
I see. And what kind of problem is that?
A barrier that... I'm going to say this out loud now since we've already revealed the item. A barrier that prevents anybody from leaving unless they have dragon's blood in them. Which I pull my sleeve back to show my dragon scales off of my arm. Yeah.
Dragon blood?
Yeah, it's theorized by some that the barrier was created by an ancient dragon to keep its children safe and to keep their food in, as it were.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But it seemed to have left or never got to use it. Then the lord of our village, who happens to turn out to be a Fey Lord, moved in and now he can't get out. The biggest problem is the growing population. Eventually, we are going to run out of food and starve.
That is a bit of a pickle.
The bigger problem is people don't age in there either, or die of natural causes, so we would literally just be starving for all eternity. Or kill each other, which neither one of those is a great idea. The Fey Lord said a dragon mask or something of the like might break the curse, which is why I need to get one and get it out of the country.
Oh, as much as I'd like to help you, I've been struggling with trying to get these out of Moradon myself. Like, I tried to take them to one of them to Aurora, but then all of a sudden, like, the mask just disappeared from my belongings, and it ended up on a beach. And according to some locals, when the waves washed the mask off the beach, it just reappeared there. For some reason, the masks can't leave Moradon. And it must have something to do with Mount Tiamat, but, well, no one has the balls to go up there, and anyone that does have the balls to go up there has not came back. We literally know nothing about that mountain.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I've been trying to... Sorry, go on.
What if I make you a deal? If you let me have that mask, I will find the other masks and try to get some information off of that mountain at some point. If everything goes wrong, you'll have the other 3 or 4 masks anyway. So if you lose me up there with the mask I have, you'll be fine. You'll still have the other 4 to deal with. But if I come back with information, you have information. My mind blanked there.
You seem to show a lot of promise.
You have information.
You seem to show a lot of promise. Mr. What was your name? Sorry.
Bard. My apologies.
Bard, eh? Huh.
Yeah, let's just say I do not like my real name. It's a bit pretentious.
Fair enough.
I prefer Bard.
Yeah. Fair enough. I would be inclined to hand this to you, but I'm still researching it. The best thing I can do is I can probably hand you it once I've done with my research.
See, the only downside, while it is in your custody and it is your choice, the only downside is every time we've had something, it's either been in someone else's custody, it's been stolen. While you and I are probably the only ones that know it's here. If that is the case, does anyone else know it's here?
The only one who did know was Professor Mars.
I see.
And, poor soul. And we've been friends for years.
Well, if I live long enough, hopefully, I will eventually take the Bard's College of Law, and I will learn the resurrection spell to bring him back.
That's awfully nice of you. Just make sure no one from the Church of Nyx sees you doing that.
Well, they can nix off then, can't they?
No, it's just that they worship death. Like they see it as such a natural cause, and they believe bringing the dead back to life is considered the greatest sin.
Well, if they stop me, I'll make sure they don't commit that sin by killing them. Put it this way, I owe a lot to him. I am bringing him back, and I will stab those who try to stop me.
You're quite the eccentric one.
Yes, but I fulfill my promises.
Yeah. Well, in any case, I'll hold on to the mask for the time being. Don't worry. I'll make sure it doesn't get stolen or anything. And once I'm done with it, I'll deliver it to you. If you happen to find the others, let me know, and, well, obviously we could probably trade.
It's like my eyes are just focused on the mask at this point. I'm not even looking him in the eyes.
He quickly puts the mask back in the drawer.
Damn it. Well.
But if you happen to find anything relating to, the hero in golden armor who decapitated Tiamat with Excalibur, please let me know if you find anything of use as well, because I've been trying to research that, but I can't leave Everest either, thanks to my work as well as the university teacher, and those little rebellious groups.
Rebellious ones?
Yes. We have a little bit of a problem. I'm sure you've met Rofanel, right?
I don't remember.
The Emperor.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot his name for a second. Oh, yeah. The dickhead who accused us of stealing a diamond with the power of a collapsed sun inside it.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah. We found two. We found one in the continent we came from, and one in a castle overrun by goblins. We got the diamond. He accused us of stealing it because apparently everything in this country belongs to him. Apparently that means a diamond we found randomly, and that means we're thieves. For finding it.
Sid just has a 1,000-yard stare.
Ooh.
How about a trade? One of those diamonds for the mask. If I can get the diamond, that is. Does he still have the 1,000-yard stare?
It's just... do you want to roll an insight check?
Go on. My insight's just a normal 20. 17.
He is very familiar with those diamonds. He looks terrified, actually.
So, should we have not given. Let him take it, should I say?
Sorry. He just starts slapping himself. Sorry about that. It's just real quick. Does this diamond have a long pointy end?
Yes.
Mother of pearl.
No, my mother was. No.
The sacred diamonds.
Yes.
I don't know much about them, but I've heard that they're extremely disastrous.
Yes, but when someone describes them as having the power of a collapsed star, whatever the fuck that is. Remember, we're technically in the 1500s, and we have no idea what a collapsed star is, but and the fact that it blinds people that analyze it, yes, I would say it's kind of dangerous. And it's in the hands of an incompetent fool.
Listen to me. You must make sure that Rofanel doesn't ever get any more of them.
Yes, but it's kind of hard when his guards have identify on every thing. I'm pretty sure that dicks can identify stuff at this point.
Yeah, it's just I don't know too much about them. I've been hearing all sorts regarding regarding Rofanel being demanding of finding them. I don't know why, but from my research, I don't know too much, but apparently when all are gathered, depending on who has them, it could either bring the world into harmony or ruin.
Neat.
So...
Oh. That's not very nice.
And you just said that there's 2 in this city.
Yeah, how many are there supposed to be?
I don't know exactly, but the most common number I found was 12.
Oh. Sorry, I got that ruin. It wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a bit shit.
Where's the other one?
I think we gave it to Professor Mammoth, or we gave it to Cliff. It's been a while, so you'd have to remind me, or make me roll for it.
Roll for it.
History. I'm on the wrong character sheet because I was researching something. Great, just another 20. It's another 17.
Mammoth. You gave it to Mammoth.
Oh, we gave it to Mammoth.
Okay, that's good.
Is it any more dangerous in his hands?
No, Mammoth is very trustworthy. He wants what's best for the city.
Okay.
So I guess handing them to him, or at least making sure Rofanel doesn't get them, is good enough. Well, if you're hunting them, just be careful. All right, yeah, I forgot to mention about the Blade Lords, the rebellious group.
Oh, yes.
We went off topic there. Obviously, Rofanel is not exactly the most popular man, there is. And obviously, whenever there's a tyrant or a bully of a leader, there's always a rebellious group who tries to overthrow, make everything better and all that sort of crap.
Yeah, bollocks. That's what it is.
Yeah, the Blade Lords are worse. They are they want to get rid of Rofanel. Yeah, but if you really want to be on the side of justice, I don't think killing innocents just because some of their work relates to Rofanel's line of things, or living in his city. I've been attacked 12 times by those bastards just because I left the city for a walk.
Oh, you're still alive. That's something.
Yeah. He lifts up his robe and you see that one of his legs is metallic.
Oh, cool. Where can I get one of those?
Trust me, you don't. Trust me, you don't want one of these, unless you really like to kick people.
I'm sure a certain tiefling friend of mine would love one.
But in any case,
For some reason, I feel like saying the answer is yes. I don't know why.
Just says
Miles
that.
away.
I wonder why Karma. Who knows?
Yeah, that's the joke.
Karma starts sneezing.
All right. Well, in any case, I have my studies to attend, and sorry, not studies. I have class to attend. If you want to talk more about legends and lore, like, go right ahead, but we'll have to talk another time.
Well, there is one last quick thing.
Certainly.
Do you have any item that casts Arcanist's magic aura?
Arcanist magic aura.
Arcanist's magic aura. I'll post it in Discord.
Thanks. Yeah, because
I think it's. Oh. I was expecting a description.
so was I.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because
Basically-
I've never heard of it.
Okay. Basically, what it is, I'll post it in chat in Discord as well.
Oh, it's like. It's Nistel's magic aura as well.
Yeah, basically, I can hide magical items with this aura, making it false so it appears non-magical, or an item that makes it magical. Or mask it so it can't be detected by certain things.
I'm gonna roll for that one.
Because basically, that would be the perfect way to get these diamonds and possibly more masks, given the Emperor's grubby nature, past the guards.
He looks left and right. He then digs into his drawer and pulls out exactly what you asked for.
Okay, is it an item then?
I'm gonna assume it is.
Well, it's a spell.
Oh, it's a. Okay, now I got you. He takes out a scroll with it.
I'm a.
Yeah. Sorry, say something, Lewis.
Did I?
Did you?
Nani?
Probably.
Okay.
I
I think
swear
I
he
was
said
about to say
something.
something, but I started. I probably did, but I started reading something else and promptly forgot.
I think he flatlined.
I think I was set. Oh yeah. It would probably be a scroll.
Yeah, that's it.
Sid pulls out a scroll and chucks it to you. Yeah.
Awesome. This will help get a mask or a diamond past the guards, hopefully.
Indeed. Alright, well, if you ever want to talk magic with me, let me know. And if you happen to find anyone who's smuggling magic items, kick their asses for me.
I'll do my best. I'll add a scroll with second level, since that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? There is actually one more thing I want to do real quick before I attend my class. He digs into his drawer again and pulls out a small crystal ball on like a golden stand and places it on a desk. Could you do me a favor and tell a lie?
Okay, I am a changeling.
All right, roll a deception check.
D6, a D20 plus 6. 17. What is with these 17s?
Jesus Christ.
The moment you speak into it, the orb glows red. Right, perfect. It's working. This is a liar orb. It's something I've been working on. It's for court cases and all that. It's to make sure that whoever's being naughty doesn't try to hide it.
Okay, let me just. This is just a roll for myself.
Sure.
Okay, good.
I don't think you were going to get 7. Okay, never
No,
mind.
I was rolling for something else.
Fair enough. All right. Well, it'll probably need more testing before we actually take it to court. But thanks for your help. Anyway, I must get going now, and you're not staying in this office while I'm not in here.
Oh no, don't worry. I am not going to steal from you because I would know. Well, you would know it'd be me. So that's obvious. I only steal from people that don't know it's going to be me.
he just has a blank stare, He's like, right, note to self, bring some cards next time. All right. Anyway, I'll see you out.
Okie dokie, I'll leave.
All right. So we're gonna do a scene transition now.
Yep, I'm done with my bit for now.
And it's Caitlin next, I believe.
Yep, it's Caitlin's turn.
Yes.
I just realised the rolls were literally 16, 15, 14.
Yeah. All right. So, admittedly, I didn't actually do this research on where you would go to get a crematorium license or whatever it is.
Oh, it's not a crematorium license, it's a mortuary license.
Mortuary
and it's
license.
normally to the city hall where they handle all the legal paperwork.
Right. That would
And
actually.
it's more renewing it for the country. So, cross-referencing.
Right. That would be in the capital district, actually,
Mm.
which is at the very top.
Yes.
Which might be hard to get to. But I'm pretty sure if they're asking for a renewal, they'll let her pass.
She has her mortuary license on her.
Yeah, so it'd be
So,
like,
All right. So you know to go to the city hall for that sort of stuff. And you were told that that's in the capital district, which is the fourth ring on Everest.
just gonna mute myself for a minute.
Sure, that's fine. You go to the cable car and you address the guy there with the mortuary license, and he does let you in. He activates the cable car and sends you up to the top. But once you get to the top, you see two guards approaching you. And the guy at the cable car says, "This woman's here to." Sorry. This woman's here to renew her mortuary license. Can you take her to where she needs to go? The two guards agree, and they escort you to the place.
okie dokies.
All right. Hang on a second. All right. Hang on a minute. Oh, okay. Anyway, as you make it to as you make it to the city hall, you're taken to you're taken to this small division. Like, the one thing that kind of brings up to you is that the capital district actually has 4 or 5 different city halls, or at least buildings that work in the same way.
So, office buildings, I imagine, multiple of them.
Yeah, you get taken to the correct one.
Right.
And
Assuming it's the one that handles legal medical matters.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
All right, and upon that, you notice sorry, and when you get to the desk, you notice a human who's working there, and and he notices you. It's like, can I help you?
Yes, hello. I've just come in from outside of the country and plan to move in with my new guild friends. However, I do need presents a license. I do need this to be renewed to this country, as I imagine it probably won't be viable until it is.
Let's take a look. He reads it. Is it? Yeah. This will need renewing, but you shouldn't need to do much for it. If you just leave it with us, and we'll get it renewed in a couple days, if that's all right.
Oh, fantastic. When shall I have to pick it up?
I'd say about 2, maybe 3 days. If you're setting up a new guild, we'll probably see if we can have it delivered to you instead.
Oh, fantastic.
If not, we'll probably have it delivered to the local morgue in the business district.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so So if you don't see anything and you can't get to the capital district, just head there and see if they've got it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And Caitlin would leave, presumably with the guards that were escorting her.
Yeah. You go back down. Like, honestly, I didn't have much for this one.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
You said it needed to be done, and Caitlin needs to do it. This is important to us, so...
Yeah. Alright. I think that's everything for you, Caitlin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
She's probably gonna go find where Karma and Austral have disappeared to now.
I'll probably be making my way there as well.
Okay. So we'll go to Karma and Austral right now.
This is gonna go horribly wrong, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Um,
Why is my fucking door shut?
Sorry. After getting some directions, you go down to the residential district, and you find a quaint looking veterinary area.
We're back to mine.
Yeah. You go in and you see a receptionist at the counter. She looks up to you, looks down to you actually, and she says, "Hi, can I help you?"
I want to keep this. Just holds Callie up.
Austral's just dying in the background of just the bluntness of that.
See. And
Yeah,
why did you come here if you wanted to keep it?
Insurance.
Austral?
Well, we didn't know if you'd have to register the ownership of a pet. Also, it'd be good to
That was it.
make sure it's not got anything, considering how we found it.
Oh, right, okay. Well, Dr. Forian is available right now if you'd just like to go through.
Okay. God.
Alright.
Okay.
You go through, and you see a middle-aged wood elf in white clothing, looking at some papers. Sorry. It doesn't take long for him to notice you. He's like, hello there. So how can I help you?
They just wanted to, this here, my friend's new pet didn't have any...
Owlbear.
anything.
It has wings. And yes, she does interrupt you.
Oh no, that's fair. We're making sure that this hasn't got anything, any disease or anything. Just quick checkup. Make sure it's not about to have rabies or something. I don't know.
I see. And a winged owlbear as well. That's extraordinary. Alright, place it on the table and I'll have it examined.
Yes, just the thingy to put it on the table. Karma.
Yes, give me a second.
Do it.
I'll do fine, baby. Because if you don't, I'm walking out of here with the doctor.
Alright. Continuing.
Good thing Austral's here.
Assuming you step back so he does his work. He gives it quite a few different examinations. Takes his temperature, checks for any oddities like injuries and all that sort of stuff. Checks dental.
Oh yeah.
Dental.
Archeon comes to dental. We're better than most companies. Let's fucking go. Sorry.
Yeah,
was gonna
to
say,
be fair, they still have teeth.
Yeah.
Birds have teeth.
Wah.
But do owlbears have teeth or just beaks?
I don't know. DM, does it have teeth?
I suppose a good way of rounding it out is it's an oral checkup.
Yeah.
According to the picture, it does look like it's got serrated teeth along its beak.
It could be that the beak's serrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, teeth are just serrated bones anyway, so...
Yeah, it is
okay.
true.
So, may I continue?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. After about like 10 minutes or so, he has a fully checked saying, right. Well, I can't seem to find anything wrong with it. It seems like particularly healthy, but if you don't mind me asking, where on earth did you get this?
Found it.
I
A
was just
cage.
A cage, huh?
we rescued it.
Well, good for you. Unfortunately, this isn't the first time I've seen a winged owlbear. This baby owlbear was most likely chain-bred with griffins. Owlbears and griffins are distant cousins of sorts, part of the same avian mammal family. And it was discovered about 50 or so years ago that it's possible to make winged owlbears through a series of chain breeding. Usually meant to be as like exotic pets or guard animals, but
Definitely was meant to be a guard animal.
the only problem is
I'm
that
a mammal with wings. We're cousins!
Florian just has like a double blank thing. It just looks at you. Anyway, it seems to be very healthy, which is honestly shocking because like most winged owlbears that get born through this normally have like defects to the brains, muscle, or bones. Like they grow to be deformed or have constant pains. Shorter lifespan, shorter.
Yeah, don't worry. I have the first one.
But this one seems to be chainbred quite well, even though, like, in my honest opinion, shouldn't really be doing that in the first place. But if it's all right, if I may ask, was it with a parent? How old was it when you found it?
We found it about a week ago. Wait, how long ago was it?
Close to a week ago.
Yeah, about a week ago, and when we were there, it was
Mother
just that
wasn't
one
with
day.
it.
Yeah, we doubt it was even alive.
All right. In that case, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run 2 tests. He walks away from it. Then he picks out a piece of meat that's shaped like a rat on a string, and he like puts it onto the table and like tugs at it slightly to like get Carly's attention, but she doesn't move. She just stares at it. He's like, oh dear. Then he puts it away and takes out a model of like a blue cobra-like thing with black patterns on it and just places it in front of it, and the owlbear doesn't react to it at all. It's like, this is not good. I'm guessing she was separated from her mother too soon. She doesn't know the basics of survival. She doesn't seem to know the basic instincts of hunting or how to avoid these blue cobras, since their venom is extremely lethal to most races, but doubly so to owlbears.
Super lethal.
Yeah. Well, you're more than welcome to keep it if you want to. It may be a good travel companion for battles, but you'd have to train it, of course. I think at most this would be better off as a pet. But if you want to like if you want it to go, if you want it to be like fully feral, like be able to go back into the wild, I'd recommend taking her to the stables if you don't want to keep her. But
How dare you? I'm keeping her.
Suggestion.
My baby.
So how would you suggest we train it if we are?
you might want to speak to the guy at the stables about that one. I'm more of an expert on like treating animals. He's more of an expert on like training them.
Oh, thank you very much. Then, is there anything else you need to do to make sure that it's okay, or is it just that everything?
I think that's everything. But we should also discuss my payment as well.
That's true.
Shit, I can't remember. How much would it happen to be?
It's just 50 gold.
Just pulls out this little flame-shaped purse. Just starts counting his money.
Do you have 50 gold?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna hand it 50 gold. And there we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Karma's wearing the same hat as the
Merchant, yeah.
traveling merchant at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Thanks to Bard.
forgot about the top hat.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Everything else.
She is still currently wearing.
Well, anyway, if you're planning on keeping this little fella, if you're going to use it for combat, I suggest training it before you take it anywhere first. Because its first fight.
Yeah, and you don't need to worry about the.
Yeah, because it's.
You don't need to worry about the blue cobras because I'll just throw them at Astral. Or Bar.
Thanks.
Or oh well, I guess we don't have Rembrandt anymore, so those two.
I think I prefer him being thrown at me.
So would I.
Thanks.
You make funny sounds.
Just a couple of chuckles. Anyway. Sorry about yeah, we'll make sure to keep it trained.
Yep. Consult the stables for of any advice on training it. But all things considered, might not make a terrible pet, but do with what you will. And with her, just don't be mean, of course.
Of course not.
Yeah, I guarantee you, I'll be a worse companion to my team than the owlbear will.
I can also confirm this. The owlbear has been lovely. Do you want to take this one to put it down? Just point at. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Austral's significantly a bit taller than Karma. Just points downward and above.
She's gonna take out a crowbar and actually just kneecap you.
Twang.
Oh god. Not about.
I'm gonna roll to hit.
Oh god.
Just for the record, this won't do damage.
That's fine.
It's just to see if it actually hits you.
Yeah.
Rather than just the armor.
We're back, everyone.
You just walk in, just hey, I believe our friends came in here with an owlbear. You just come in just to see Austral.
You
get
just
kneed
hear
up by
Austral
Karma.
screaming from one of the veterinary rooms.
Apparently I can't.
Roll. There.
Oh, I don't know. It just makes a clang sound.
Think.
It just hits armor.
Alright, anyway. That's everything from the vet. Is there anything else that all of you want to do together, or still separate?
I'm not sure myself.
I'm presuming that at least, seeing as Caitlin was making her way to the veterinary office, and Martin did say Bard was, I was presuming we were already there as they were wrapping up.
Okay,
Or
there's one. No, I was gonna try something. I'm gonna leave it. But okay, I'm gonna run a quick intelligence check for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Intelligence +1. It's just for something I want to do, but I don't know if he would think of it at the time. 15. I'm gonna say yes. He's gonna go try and find the black market. We know. I know it was shut down, but maybe it started back up. He's just thinking maybe he can get something.
Fair.
So what would I have to roll to try and find it?
I'm gonna say another intelligence, a history check, so you can retrace your steps.
Well, it probably wouldn't be in the same place. Because if they shut it down once, they're gonna find it again.
Yes. So I guess just a basic intelligence check then.
Investigation?
Yeah, investigation. Go for that.
Obviously, this would be really hard, so I'm going to say investigation with disadvantage.
Yeah,
Because
let's say that.
Trying to find a hidden something where I don't even have any clues, I'd have to roll really well. So, 11 and 21.
Anyone?
11 it is. I'm gonna roll for this as well.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine.
You get lost for a little while before you're able to find anything. But as you're wandering around, like you notice two knights walking around in the underground section, and I want you to roll a brief history check as you see these two knights. Like they've got their backs to you and they're talking. They don't notice you, but I want you to roll a history check for them.
Oh great, that's not good for me. That one, I know fuck all.
Who are you people? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
All right.
Who are you and where's the nearest salad shop?
All right.
Where are you? Oh, I'm buying clothes. Okay, just hurry up.
Don't.
I'm going to do something that's probably stupid. Excuse me, good people. Could you kindly point me towards the nearest bar? I've kind of got lost.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were about to ask him for a black market. Hello, good guards. Can you show me where the black market is?
Hello,
Yeah,
friends.
sure, come right this way.
Hello, me no hablo. Come on.
Oh fucking dear.
Oh, fucking dear.
Why I didn't mention the black market.
It's not that. The moment you speak to them, they both turn around and is like, wait, isn't it that Bardale Bottomans killed?
What?
The what?
The Bard Ale Button one's killed. The noble you pissed off.
Oh shit.
They're the knights from the carriage.
Oh no.
He's gonna
Oh, no.
I feel like he's definitely gonna run into us when what do you call it?
Deception.
When he's gonna walk into the stable.
Deception.
Yes.
18. No.
Alright.
Do I look like a goblin? I'm just fucking blathering this off.
Yes.
Alright.
Queen.
I'm gonna roll an insight check for both of them. There's like... they both look at each other as like... you know what? It might be a different half-elf altogether. Like... Oh yeah, most of them look the same.
Ew.
I could say the same about humans. An ale bottom looks like an absolute turd. I flip the finger and fucking run.
Oh my Christ! Why?
They're gonna roll.
Yes.
They're gonna roll an intelligence check
Yes.
with advantage.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb, bro?
All right. Both of them just stop and stare for a moment as you're running off. You get a good 50 feet before they realize, hey, wait a minute! And they both start running after you.
Okay.
All right.
Guards!
All right.
I'm
So-
running back. I'm running towards wherever the vet might be.
The vet's in the residential area, so you're gonna have to get out of the underground section first.
Fucking running.
All right. So I'm gonna need you to make a dex check to try and keep your speed up as they're given chase.
Why would I need to dex check to run unless they are actually throwing stuff at me?
Basically,
Yes. Make sure you don't trip.
yeah. Make sure you don't trip.
Okay, D20 plus 11.
Not bad.
Oh.
Let's see that. All right.
I was half expecting a nat one.
Get away from me, you bastards! Vicious mockery.
All right.
When no bots works, you've just got me doing the background music.
They have to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. All right. Hang on. We're losing a bit of control here.
Yeah, because
I rolled for the two knights. One of them is lagging behind. He's like holding something. He's like, stomach cramp. The other one's catching up. That's the one you use vicious mockery on. So what?
how would he catch up? Unless he's got a better walking speed than me, we should be at even. And he's in heavy armor.
He's surprisingly athletic.
Okay, well he has to pass a wisdom 14 saving throw.
Okay. 4.
Nope, he takes D4.
Right.
Max damage. He's getting a nosebleed.
Yeah, he got a nosebleed, and during that, he trips over a brick, crashes into a bunch of people who were who had ales in their hand, caused them to spill, and then a fight breaks out between them, and you manage to get away.
Oh no, I'm going to see if I can steal his sword while he's fighting.
All right. right now you just see a dust cloud of people fighting.
Okay. Sleight of hand. See if I steal his sword.
Hang on. I'm going to say with disadvantage because there's a fight going on and he's going all over the place.
Yeah, but he hasn't drawn his sword yet. I'm trying to take... Well, yeah, true. Okay, so... 8, 11.
Alright. Good thing that wasn't an that one. Alright, I'm gonna roll a d20 first. You got it.
Yay! Is it just a normal longsword?
Yeah, it's just a normal longsword.
See ya, bitches! Another vicious mockery just randomly thrown into the crowd of dust.
Alright. 1.
I don't know.
Someone else got a nosebleed.
Okay, so hang on, let me roll a d4 again. 1.
Yeah, that's about right.
I run off carrying a longsword.
Okay, but now a massive fight has broken out, and you just see several guards like running past you to get to them. And you managed to escape the underground thing, although you should probably not go back there anytime soon.
And I caught up with everybody else yet.
Right now, Karma and Nostril, at this point in time, like they're still talking to the vet. In order to get to the vet that's in the residential area, which is, I'm gonna take the cable car to go down.
Okay.
And-
I'm hugging this sword.
And we'll just say at this point, like, if Caitlin's going to there as well, she's already in the cable car before you arrive.
Now get in with the sword.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Found it. Mimicking what Karma said earlier, even though I wasn't there.
Was it fun?
Yes,
I'm only
surprisingly
guessing it was mischievous.
It was mischievous. By the way, I think the lord that was hunting me from the other continent is here. Or at least 2 of his guards were. I got his sword.
I see. She looks outside the cart. Taking it you lost them?
Well, they started a fight with a bunch of drinkers, so...
Oh. Slobber knocker. Got it. Well, I mean, as long as you're not hurt.
Oh no, not as hurt as they are. I almost wanted to stay and see what happened, but...
Oh, that's a game for another day.
Yeah,
Let's just find the others before anything else happens.
I'm sure Austral will like this sword.
Yeah, of course I like the sword.
Just don't tell him where it came from. Maybe he'll throw this one
You know
again.
what? We make the joke, but it was a really successful strategy, and you cannot
was.
deny that.
Of course.
I still feel really bad that I basically soloed a dungeon with the worst strategy possible, with disadvantage, but it was good,
Yeah.
That was amazing.
honestly.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They call me Hawkeye.
And that's why that part on YouTube was called Blade Throwers.
Hell yeah.
All right. As you're going down the cable car, like as it's like going down, one thing that catches both your eyes is that there are cats that are just sitting on the rocks of the mountain staring at you as you're going down.
Oh, not again.
The cats are back. Oh dear, they're mispleased.
Yeah, so what is with all these cats? Is there anybody controlling this car, or is it automated?
It's automated. The cable carts that go from the residential to business are automated. From business to capital or industrial, they have a guard.
Fair enough.
I don't know. It seems to me every single time you do something that's well, extremely bad, they show up and give you a death stare.
Yeah. Are they within 30 feet of me?
No, but I know about 40, 50.
Oh, I was just gonna mage hand to pet one.
All right. As you make it to the bottom and you step out the cable car, you feel a strange presence. As you look up, there's like 10 that was sitting on top of the cable car.
Sorry, everyone set. My dog's
Oh,
just
what a
yapping
pleasant
downstairs.
surprise.
My dog's yapping downstairs. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Uh,
Alright,
let's get
all of them are different breeds, and they're all just staring at you in the exact same way. None of them blink.
I cast Mage Hand to boop one on the nose. Boop.
It does nothing.
You know,
I
some say cats bring death.
yeah.
It might be what's going to happen if you keep doing this.
Cast Mage Hand and try to just tip one of the cats over, not onto the floor, just onto its side.
You do that, but then it quickly gets back up, and
Okay.
soon all the cats just like eventually like jump off the cable car and just like walk away in different locations.
Okay, they weren't statues.
Oh no, they weren't. They weren't moving like despite the fact that they weren't blinking, their tails were swishing. You can see their fur going in the wind. Like,
Oh, I didn't hear that bit, so I assumed statues.
to be fair, I didn't say that, so
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
Right. But get out of here.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, with reasonable haste.
Alright, what have I just come back to? All I heard was reasonable haste, and that's worrying.
They got stared at by more cats.
Oh, God. Even more.
Yep.
All right. Bard and Caitlin, as you make your way towards the vets, you see Karma, Austral, and Carly just leaving the vets.
We're off to the stables!
Hello.
We're on a field trip! Just,
Here's a
hey,
sword.
Bard! Hey, Bard, how's it going? What have you
Hey,
done this
Austral.
time?
Here's a sword.
Happy birthday.
I repeat myself, what have you done this time?
Nothing.
Happy birthday.
Wait,
Caitlin is going to grin.
what's the current date in the game?
I don't have a current date, but just as a heads up, it is late summer, early autumn.
I'm trying to think, how long would you say summer is?
I've always said like 3 months for each season, so
You're about 2 months today, but thank you
4
very
days
much.
of summer vacation.
Too long just to end it. So the end. Alright, what kind of sword is it?
Long sword.
basic longsword, yeah.
Ooh. He's gonna take it. You know what? I kind of passed the point of asking questions.
Good.
So,
Good, because you don't want to know what happened.
oh god, I kind of do, but you know.
Oh, I definitely do. It's just I don't care. Also, who said we were going to the stables just yet?
Oh. Where are you thinking of going?
Well,
Do tell.
first of all, it's only a guideline that we go and train it in the stables, or go to the stables to ask.
Hmm.
Well,
I've seemed to have done well so far.
So
That's
maybe
going
you
off
don't need
Previous
but
thought,
yes, but what
and that's
happened?
actually
Okay. You done?
I actually have. I've at least thought this through, somewhat
Let's hear it.
more than normal.
Hmm.
Well, I seem to have done well so far. And I've been told about the instincts, so if I just make Carly scared, help make Carly scared of things and see things as food, it's gonna be a lot easier.
I see. Well, we'll have to be careful about that, but I think that's not too bad of an idea. But if we do struggle, we know where to get help, so I thought it's a pretty solid idea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You forget I can be smart sometimes.
Sometimes. I'm just going to roll a quick investigation check. Just to have a look around. Another 17.
Anything you're looking for in particular?
The guards chasing me. Well, the two knights chasing me, not the guards.
No, you're good. They're not there.
Oh, phew.
So,
See, there was something I wanted to do, but I was gonna save it when the two knights popped up. There was something I wanted to do, but I'm gonna save it for the next time.
Okay.
You're just gonna piss him off more, aren't you?
Probably.
So, we're off to now.
Wait till they get near the bottom. Wait till they get to the bottom of the cable cart. Cast sleep on them. Send them back at the cable cart.
I don't have sleep anymore. I retrained it.
Oh, crap baskets.
Well, to be honest,
Do I
it
have
wasn't.
sleep?
After level 1, it kind of falls off. Yeah, because all the things start getting more HP, so it's not really great after level. Actually, level 2 is probably okay, but
Martin, on
Yep.
Bard, do you have detect magic?
no, I've got one of those rings of identify though.
Yeah, don't we all?
I
Really?
took comprehend language over detect magic, but
Because we all got a ring to identify.
Oh, that's weird. That's not my inventory.
Is it not? I thought when we were... trying to remember where it was, but it was when we...
it's a homebrew item, so you just write it down.
Yeah.
That one.
I'm checking out I'm checking out the list of items on my side. Karma and Bards don't seem to have one.
I do.
Yeah.
It's in other possessions. Ring of identify, 1 use per hour.
Oh, I must have forgotten to put it down on this sheet then. Alright. Just gonna change that now.
Yeah, because I've got a set of weighted dice, the ring, the tarot cards, the Alice Bear, the harp, and the bottle of goblin piss water. Okay, I'm just going to ask this. Does anybody actually want me to take detect magic over comprehend language?
No, do what you want.
I don't mind either way.
I mean,
I
I
can
was
make-
just asking if anyone had detect magic.
No.
I do not.
Alright. That's fine.
Okay, I'll replace... Since we haven't used any of spells yet, apart from cantrips, I don't think it matters if I change
I mean,
that.
I've got detect magic,
Oh, okay, I'll keep mine then.
but it's whether I was gonna change it or not.
Okay, well, we can sort that out later. We haven't actually got into a proper fight at the moment.
Yeah. And just to clarify for this bit now, it's around like 4 in the afternoon now. Roughly.
Okie dokie.
So you still got a bit of daylight before you have to return to the hotel for the night.
Okay then, so, Austral just looks at everyone. So, anyone got anything left to do?
I could go for a few dice games.
Oh god. Alright, anyone else?
I've not really got any plans to crash the gold economy like Bard does, but
Okay, that's good.
Crash it. I'm gonna fucking drown it.
Oh Christ, this is how everyone else is going. Bard, hi, could I ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you hypothetically responsible for the Great Depression outside of this city?
Probably.
oh no, he's not that depressing. He's kind of depressing looking, but
To the pub. Just
Oh,
walk off.
God. You coming along?
Suppose I'll have to.
I can't babysit on my own.
Okay. So a bit of improv here since we're a little ahead of what I've written. Anyway, as you arrive at the pub, it's just as lively as usual as like any other places. A typical stand for people to play music on, lots of tables, quite a few empty ones as well, and obviously a mixed variety of different races. You do notice that a fair number of Everest guards, range from multiple races like mostly kobolds, are hanging around here as well. No sign of Captain Mountainous, however. Just the guards. Just the regular guards and all.
Oh,
Any of the bard guards?
Bard guards?
the ones that are after me.
Guards that are after bard.
Perception check?
Okay, is that all of us then?
Might as well.
I mean, I don't know that any are
Mine's a
after
minus
bad,
two.
so I'm not rolling.
Actually, I think it should only be me because I'm the only one that knows what they look like.
Yeah, so you do it.
16.
didn't
We're on that, like,
Oh, it's not a
carriage.
17.
Yeah, we all saw them when we attacked them.
Oh yeah, you did.
When I flew at one.
It's only
pretty
him
sure
and
I
Caitlin that know what
remember.
happened with the guards, so...
Okay, so
Oh,
16, 20...
it's an 18 for me.
Oh, minus 1?
I miss that. It's a -1 for perception.
Okay, does anyone else want to roll while they're at it, or we're just going to leave it with those two?
I'll roll.
Austria would have no idea. He knows something happened with Bard, but he didn't know it was to do with them guards, so he's not gonna look for him.
You.
Nope.
5, sorry.
Alright.
Ooh! I wonder how many people are going to die in the next day.
God.
There'll be many now. Thunderwave.
Ah!
Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah.
I'll give you money if you Thunderwave.
No,
Do not.
I did.
I will
take
give
that
you a
spell.
whole penny.
I took that spell because I thought it'd be really useful.
Oh, I feel
That's
like
just
it's
caustic brew. Go.
And my throat is in pain, and yet I laugh.
Alright, you don't see any of them, Ale-Bottom's, knights. Safe bet that the two that spotted you, have probably, been arrested, for brawling. And, just a brief reminder, you knew that there was 4 of them. One of them got killed, so there's one left somewhere, maybe? Might have left the city? Might have never came?
Nice.
But
May
it-
see him tomorrow. May see him tonight. You might have a drink off with them and scam him for a $5.
yeah.
Ah!
God, I hope that happened. Alright.
But yeah, none of Ale-Bottom's guards are here. It's mostly just like city guards and locals. But they're having a time.
Austral's just gonna whisper to Bard, "Don't do anything that will get us in trouble. There are guards all around."
No promises. Anyone for a game of dice?
No.
Try to play fairish.
Karma's just gonna lean into Austral. If we sit on the other
Karma's
side of the...
not.
Well, not Karma, Caitlin, sorry. I can't focus, okay? Alright. Caitlin is gonna lean into Austral and just whisper, if we're on the other side of the bar, we don't get in trouble.
I just had the mental image of you picking up Karma and leaning her into Austral.
Oh.
And she just like stands still like some sort of plush.
It's
That's
just
a nice
like
little
one of
plush
those
you
kitty
got, throws it
faces.
across
Just,
the room.
oh.
Well, yeah, but also Bard is rather
She
good.
has Carly with her.
Bard is part of the group, so we kind of need to make sure he doesn't get arrested.
It is true.
We can
Sorry.
bail him out.
I've got
You can bail
backup
them out.
characters.
Well,
What if we just
considering
sit
that...
a few feet away on the next table, have a couple drinks, and then we can keep an eye on him?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can take
Just won't
Callie
stay
with you
so
because-
close.
just in case I get in trouble.
Oh god, Karma, what are you
She-
planning? Karma, what are you planning?
not so much what she's planning, it's what she can't promise she won't do on impulse.
True.
I'm planning nothing. I respond to what's responded around me.
Are you staying in this? Are you staying in this bar?
Yeah,
At least then, if it goes wrong,
I mean,
we can.
Bard's bound to get into a fight.
Ostral's just gonna sit on the table next to Bard doing his scamming games, and How much is beer again?
It's about 2 silver.
I'm gonna get me. Before I. Caitlin, you want one?
I don't drink beer, thank you. I
Fair.
don't think I'll drink tonight if something's going to happen.
Numbs the pain. Hey, Carmen, do you want? Is Callie allowed to drink?
Oh no.
It's an owlbear. They don't usually encounter alcohol.
Do you want a drink, though?
However, that was a stupid question. Of course I do.
Okay. Oscar's gonna go and order 2 jugs of beer. Oh God.
All right. You got your beer.
That's 4 silver. Nice.
All right. So you find a table with you can sit at. So I'm assuming that Oscar and Karma are gonna be drinking. Don't know what Caitlin. I don't know what Caitlin and Bard's got in mind for what to do at this place.
I'm going to go for some dice games.
Okay. Perception check to find a table.
Okay, perception +2. 9.
All right. I'm gonna roll. You don't really find any tables of anyone playing dice. It's mostly cards. As you're wandering around, like trying to look for a table with a dice game, you notice one table in the corner where it has one man with like the biggest spectacles you could imagine, and he looks like an elf of sorts, Eladrin elf, and he has several coins on his table, and he's just polishing them while staring at them. Like he looks. I don't know if this is a good representative, but like he looks like Mole from Atlantis.
Oh, I know who you're on about.
Yeah, but as an Eladrin elf. I think I've got the name right.
It's close enough.
Yeah. But yeah, he has
I know
like
what he looks like now.
yeah, he has like the jacket. He has the hat. He has the. He has the large spectacles, and he's just like polishing these coins. He's just like going through them.
Having fun with your coins there, sir?
Mine. Just like pulls them all close to him.
I wasn't going to take them.
Good, they're mine.
I can see that.
They're all so precious.
Are they just normal gold coins?
So, yeah.
Why are they so precious to you, sir?
Because because the metals in all of these are different, and yet the patterns are all the same.
Okay, I'm going to drop 4 coins on the table, 4 gold coins. Would you like these, sir?
He examines them. He's like,
Sort of god if he licks them.
yeah, he does lick them.
Oh,
And then he reposts them and saying, very nice designs. 4 different kinds altogether. 4 different types of gold metals. Intriguing.
Yes, well, you can keep them after cleaning them.
Karma's
Very generous of you.
Yes. May I pray
Karma's
tell?
just going to go to where Bard is. That's all I'm saying.
May I
Quietly.
what are you doing here? You don't seem to be drinking, I don't think. You're just polishing coins?
Oh, polishing coins, collecting them. I'm also theorizing. Yes, theorizing.
On what, may I ask?
Well, seeing as you're curious, but whatever you do, don't tell anyone. They might be watching. And he like looks up to the ceiling.
Who might be watching?
They might be watching.
And who is they?
I don't know. I can't say because they might be watching. If they think I'm onto them, they'll silence me for good. This is
If
more
you
fun than I
just
expected.
I don't
Sorry.
know why it tickles me so much.
I don't know why either.
Caitlin's just like at the other table next to it, just like listening in on this, but just has her face away, but she's got the face of someone who's trying not to laugh.
Oscar's just oblivious,
Would
enjoying his pint or his whatever it is.
yeah? Wouldn't calling them they tip them off?
He's just silent as he's just looking left and right. He's like, shit.
So whether you mention their name now or not is irrelevant.
He looks around. He's like, the Beatles.
The
They might-
Beatle.
They might be watching.
Are you all right in the head, sir?
No, I'm half left.
Cheer up, sleepy D's. What
Oscar
can it
catches the
mean?
half left joke and just laughs.
All right,
Whoa.
all right. I am. My face is hurting.
I know, so it's fine. Are these? I just want to continue this. Are these Beatles actually Beatles, or are they people? Beatles?
Beatles.
Beatles. People Beatles.
It's the Beatles, boys, the hit rock band.
They're some kind of monsters. They can hide wherever they want to. I don't. Anyway, my theory. Have you ever wondered why, out from all the 9 continents in the world, Mordon is the only one who isn't suffering from a Great Depression?
Now that you've mentioned it, I did think of that.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
once, that's actually like normal.
Yeah. Think about it. What if someone is taking the gold from all the other continents and bringing them here?
Huh.
Because all of these coins, they're made from different metals, but they all have the same patterns. So what if they're taking them, rechanging them, and bringing them here?
Seems like an awful lot. It seems like an awful lot of work to do that. But then again, I wouldn't put it past a certain. I just sort of whisper it so the guards don't hear. A certain emperor that might do that.
Ah, do not speak his name. It is cursed.
Oh, arsehole.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you've seen that fox that walks with him, don't you?
Yes.
Do you need a reminder?
No, I remember that one now.
Okay. Yeah, that fox is cursed. Some sort of, like, horrible cursey curse.
That's very cursy.
Extremely cursey.
Right.
He looks left and right
Alma
side.
looks like she's somehow brain cells.
What are brain cells?
Her intelligence modifier has now gone down to +2.
You know,
It's gone down to -3. It was a flat 0 before.
Karma, come meet my friend. What's your name, sir? Actually, I forgot. I forgot to ask.
I don't know. We don't say names. We just say codes. I am the coin hoarder.
Karma, come meet the coin hoarder. I'm sure you two would get along swimmingly.
Yeah, I've been listening.
Just don't set him off by stealing coins. I whisper.
He looks at you, goes like, oh my god, a goat woman!
A what?
Goat woman.
Goat woman?
Yes, and this one has wings. Caitlin says whilst leaning over to the table.
he just looks and says, by the gods!
Yes.
So what is Karma's response to that?
turns to Caitlin and just slowly and just quickly whispers, "I am going to kill him with you."
Oh, hush.
Yeah, be quiet, goat woman.
I suppose in some ways it's a compliment. It means you're unique in
Yeah,
a way.
no need to be bashful about it.
Okay, now that's just pushing it slightly.
And she's going to take the crowbar and aim for the testicles on Bar.
I think I have a spell for this.
Hold on.
Doesn't matter.
Particular protection, the spell.
It doesn't matter, she misses. Just dodge. Lift my leg
They're
up.
so small it misses.
But yeah, I've been experimenting. I've been trying to find the secrets of this. But the only problem I'm having is that I can't figure out how they're doing it. Because the only way to get to Moradon from every other continent is by airship. There are boats, yes, but no one takes them. Not ever since those pirates took over the seas around Moradon.
Teleportation, perhaps?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or they are using the airships. And the guards are in on it. I look over at the guards. But I'm quiet enough that they shouldn't hear me over the noise of the rest of the bar.
Perception with disadvantage.
Yeah, they look like.
Yeah, you're good.
Perception?
You're alright.
Alright.
Oh, that was them,
Yeah,
sorry.
they look like a shady bunch.
That's the
That
thing.
was-
I've been staring at every single airship that came here, even the ones that you came on. Because I recognize your faces. I never fear something as ugly as you, Mart. As you, mate. Sorry.
Oh,
Careful.
oh damn.
Yes.
Carrying on.
But yeah, I've been spying on every airship, and no one seems to come in with any coins. It doesn't make any sense. Just like, how are they getting it in here?
Like Caitlin said, teleportation seems to be the best thing.
Teleportation, yes.
The pirates themselves, maybe they have been hired by arsehole.
Maybe.
Good.
I'll have to spy. I'll have to spy on the docks later.
It could be that the pirates are pillaging coastal towns in other countries, smelting the coins down and reforming them to cover up where it's from.
Yeah, that wouldn't explain the Great Depression in all of them, because we don't have a ring continent. They're all land, so there's going to be places far away from the coast.
Yeah, so teleportation is the most likely. A wish spell gone right or wrong, depending on your perspective.
Maybe.
I wish for most of the gold in all the land, apart from this one. Boom, done.
Okay, this is just being a bit odd, but this mountain, it has, well, I'm assuming, based off the history, a history with dragons. Could it possibly be that the history of dragons has something to do with why this place is wealthier than others?
Also, we're hearing dragons is now very intrigued.
I mean,
We have dragons in Moradon, but like barely any show up around Everest. More often than not, they get shot down.
but what if it means that there is a big dragon, an ancient dragon here?
Or perhaps an ancient dragon horde?
Or the Emperor is an ancient dragon, since most of them can polymorph.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Also, now I'm kind
Or
of
maybe
terrified of the
that
fat
can
fuck.
just-
Huh? The Emperor is a dragon. That
Perhaps.
sounds so intriguing. I guess to be fair, I've only met him once, and he delivered a boot to my face.
Okay, I'm hating him less and less now. just because the mole guy called me ugly, so now not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least
Explain
this
why
guy can
he's
tell the
so.
truth.
It would explain. Well, me being a dragon, of course, would explain why he's so
Money hungry.
grabby at anything valuable.
Yes. Say, are there any
Is there
pirates
any
at the
record
docks?
of the or not?
Sorry, say that
Sorry, I
again.
started talking first.
Yeah.
I started talking first, and Martin talked over me.
On my end, it sounded like I talked first and then you talked over me, so it might be a bit of a delay.
Lewis, you first.
Yeah, no problem.
Is there any record of the emperor of seeing the emperor from a young age?
He's just left and right. He's
Or
like,
has he always been old?
not to my knowledge, no. Then again, I've only been in Everest for 2 years.
Okay, fair. Are there any pirates at the docks right now, would you know?
Not to my knowledge, no. I did notice that one lizard pirate that was hanging around for a while, but I think it was that guy with you actually.
Oh, yes, he's gone home.
Oh, I see. But yeah, the spike shell pirates, as they call themselves, they've been a few of them have came to the city as of late, but not recently. They've been mostly dealing with areas around Moradon, from my knowledge.
I'm guessing there's no bounty on them or anything because they haven't actually. Oh, 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. They haven't actually harmed Moradon.
I don't know the full details. I think they are, but they're a slippery bunch. That or the gods are just mostly focusing on Cosmos and the Blade Lords.
Which is fair.
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe we go down to the docks, see a pirate ship, kick their asses, take their treasure, and we have a ship then.
Sounds fun. The thing is, we'd need to plan.
I doubt
When has
it will
planning
be that
ever
easy
worked
as
out for
fun
us?
as-
Okay, at least a plan to get there and get back. Because if we just run in willy-nilly, we're going to end up getting stranded on a wanted ship and we may end up getting mistaken for the pirates.
Well, that's why we take the flag down and put a different one up.
Have you got another one in mind?
If it's-
Get one with an owlbear on it.
I've got one. Hold on. Let me just get a piece of paper and draw it.
A plan. Okay, alright, so we'll have an extra... So we'll need to get a proper flag made. So that it can actually... And then we become the Owlbear Pirates. Sail around the sea, become king of the pirates.
What?
I don't know if that's going to get me in trouble on Twitch.
What for?
It won't.
It's a very crawly dream.
It's too
Just erase it. Just in case.
Oh dear.
Sorry, like, that's funny, but just in case.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's exactly what she draws on the bit of paper.
Ed, then we've got another bit of paper because so you're saying owlbear.
Yeah, we'll probably draw another. Hey, that's something for another time.
Yes,
Just use the picture Karma's drawn.
Don't
And
worry,
that's
this
enough
won't be
for
a-
another day.
Well, yeah, I've been doing so much research. I'm trying to find out all the gold that's been going to different that's been coming from here and going to here. But again, I can't find like the location of how they're getting them in there. And I've been checking out almost every single continent. The only one I haven't been able to figure out anything is the only one I haven't been able to figure out from anything is from Mortem. But then again, no one goes to Mortem. No one comes from Mortem.
Why?
Do you want to roll a history check on that one?
Yes.
I get +1, so might as well.
Yeah.
11.
Does anyone else want to try?
Okay.
First roll of the session.
Oh.
It's taken it forever to roll.
Oh dear.
19, let's go! Yeah, I
Alright.
can't mind. That's it.
Austral, from your travels before you arrived in Moradon, you've learned that throughout the 9 continents, each one often has their own title. Like Moradon is the mountainous continent, Borosh is the jungle continent, Aurora is the snow continent, and Tritiev is the forest continent. Mortem is the forbidden continent.
Do I know what's on there, or is it just it's the forbidden continent?
The only thing that you know about it, is that it is punishable by death to try and enter it, and to come from it. And out from all the continents, it's the one closest to Moradon.
So, North Korea.
I'm going to lower my voice, say this to the group, and just explain where it is, and say, let's not talk about it out loud.
Ah, thou who must not be named.
Oh, we've had plenty of those. You know, patrons, that sort of thing. Kind of, anyway.
Sorry, I got distracted by Lewis's art.
Hoot Bear.
Hoot Bear.
The thing is, the beak just looks like a really open and happy mouth to me.
Honestly, I thought it was an open and happy mouth.
So it just looks like karma.
Yay!
Okay, we're gonna get... Austral seeing this, just... Yeah, we're getting a...
Yes. Because no one ever goes to Mortem and no one comes from Mortem, haven't been able to figure anything out about it. I've been trying to get to Mortem myself, and apparently, like, the only way you can get there without getting your head cut off is if you can get a permit from all 8 emperors from the other continents. And I haven't gotten any, surprisingly.
No, that's not very surprising.
No,
You're a very unique individual.
Okay, so just to clarify, none of them want them going there. None of us want them going. None of them want us going there.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well,
From my from my research, though, when I was like trying to figure things out, and I got help from Alton, he told me that that Yorn and Mars managed to receive 7 of the 8 permits.
but
The only one he wasn't able to get was Rofanel's.
of course it wasn't.
And,
Suspicious.
Well,
and
we're not likely going to get anything from the fat fuck, so...
Well, when we ever had qualms breaking law,
I might be able to harvest him for bones.
Oh no.
Thing is, Karma, you probably won't be able to get the bones through all the fat.
Also, if he
Down.
Big.
it's a theory, if he is an ancient dragon, I doubt all of us could take him.
Not. There's a couple a little bit. Give us a training arc.
Well, if we sneak up while he's sleeping.
You'd be surprised what dragons are capable of.
Yes. I would know. Let's show my arm again, put the scales. Eh.
I just read about them. Interesting creatures, you know.
Also
Okay.
terrifying.
Coin Hoarder looks at your arm and says, "You might want to get some ointment for that."
No, I'm part dragon.
Oh, so another bard. I get it.
See.
Well, usually bards like to fornicate with dragons. Not
Like
me.
like son.
Well, my father was a descendant of a dragon.
Ah. Okay.
Grandpappy was the dickhead.
So
Yeah,
technically,
I've had
the family.
bards attempt to flirt with me. They mostly don't.
Surprising.
Why?
I have
Oh,
a
some
whole-
people are masochists.
Out their horniness.
Well,
And it was on first sighting.
it looks like a child. The only bards that would want to flirt with her would set off an Amber Alert.
Hear that, Amber? It's an alert for you.
Ah!
Go break their legs.
Someone in the kneecaps now.
Amber, I choose you.
No,
You break the kneecap.
Can we continue?
Yeah.
Can we continue?
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
Amber
3 of
Alert.
them were shorter than me.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah,
Halflings.
I don't know if it's in the UK, but in the US, Amber Alert is the name for a pedophile.
Oh, we know.
Oh, just
Oh, I
making
know.
sure. Just making sure. I wasn't making fun of you, Amber.
No, I know full well what it is. I had to learn it in childcare.
Yeah,
Just making
I am
sure.
just. I just remember that FBI open up meme.
Yeah.
Ah.
Someone goes any their card. FBI, open up.
All right. Anyway, as you're talking, I'm a coin hoarder. Like he has like this 1,000-yard stance. He looks up. He's like, "They're watching me. The Beatles. I must go." And he suddenly like grabs all of his coins, shoves them down into his trousers, jumps off the chair, and starts running on all fours out the bar. And you can just see a couple of coins like fall out of his trouser leg part, fall out of his trouser legs, and he just like disappears out of sight.
I am not touching them.
Neither am I. Someone
Well,
else.
he was interesting.
I'm gonna need another.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab. How many coins fell out?
2.
She's eating out of dumpsters. These coins aren't.
Yeah, this isn't terrible. Yeah.
Oh, one of them has a hair.
No.
It was
Barkeep,
money.
get me another beer.
Alright.
Yeah. Oscar's gonna
I'm
order another
slightly
beer.
annoyed. Slightly annoyed that he left that way because I had a plan. Something funny. I was going to use my magical tinkering to put the words "We know," the Beatles, on the back of a coin. And just absolutely mess with them.
Save it for later.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, Oscar's now just drinking a fresh thingy of beer. So, what do we make of all this?
He was fascinating.
Yeah.
So, if the theory that the Emperor is an ancient dragon, that would explain a lot.
Exciting.
Also, it means my plans to break into the palace and steal the diamond back is probably not going to go very well.
So let's just hold off for now.
Yeah.
I made 2 coins, and I think a beard hair. I don't know. He was
I'm
clean
sure
shaven,
that
so
is
I
a
don't
hair
have beard
from lower down.
Look, we all know Karma needs the birds and the bees talk. Let Nathan do it another day.
Let's just play along with his game
Yeah,
for
Bart, you can
now
have
until
this.
something comes up. Getting off the subject of the mysterious hair.
Yeah. Well, for now,
Thank
let's
you.
have it. Or just
Which she's now trying to touch Bart with.
I used my chance to try to grab it off her and put it in someone else's beer.
I was just going to incinerate it. Jesus Christ!
Cremate the poor thing.
No, this was funnier.
The guy who has the drink, is a messed up looking dwarf. He's like, sweet! He downs it. Spicy!
Oh, all right. Coming
Definitely
from
chlamydia.
Karma. That's nasty.
Okay.
Guess that dwarf's holding Constitution 6.
Anyway, we're an hour and 49 minutes in. Does anyone want to take a short break?
Yes.
Yeah, because I need to calm down a little bit, because like that whole coin hoarder thing just made me hurt my face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I just
It's been...
can I just point out that whole coin hoarder thing? Improv. I thought of that the second you entered the bar.
Congratulations.
I honestly thought I just randomly thought, grab it, put it in the beer. I didn't think of anything, and we almost started a bar fight.
I wish we started a bar fight.
That was Plan B. All right.
It could still be Plan A. We're still in the fucking bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just going to be, alright, let's take this new longs for a spin. Oil! Fire! Let's go.
All right. Let's take a short break, and when we get back, we'll continue more with the bar. All right. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
All right. Meet him at Mike.
Okay.